stop throwing to Anthony Brown's side, bro. Nah, that's just I'm just picking fun at last week. I said stop throwing to Diggs' side when I opened up the reaction video. This week, Brown has a little pick, you know. Hey, but Diggs still kept the streak going. He still had a pick. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a little fun right there, you know. Shout out to Brown for finally doing some like making a good big difference, you know what I mean? Like he had himself a pretty solid game, is what I'm trying to say. That pick six really didn't matter, but it just goes like to show that he read the play. Know what I'm saying? He read the play and he got that pick. Know what I'm saying? So we are now 4-1. We beat some giant booty, 44-20. All right. We now have 12 takeaways for the season. We lead the league. Um, Dak is now 28-0 when his team runs more than passes for a game. Think about that. 100% win percentage when his team runs more than passes for a game. We had 39 runs today to 33 pass plays. So that stat still holds true. I've been saying it week after week, and it's held true. That so 28-0, bro. Let's just keep on keeping that stat true, bro. Like keep on. What do you got to lose? Apparently nothing. So keep on trying to make that stat hold true, hold water. You know what I'm saying? So, by the way, this is about my sixth time making this video. My lights keep going out. The first and the last time, I was more than halfway through. That just goes to show I'm resilient, just like all us Cowboys fans. We're resilient. Let's be resilient. Nothing's gonna stop me from making this reaction video. And now my screen appears to show a delay on my video. That's still not gonna stop me. I'm still gonna go through with this video. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. I'm gonna keep going. So what I'm gonna do in this video, my post game reactions are always key plays. All right, we're gonna go into the game balls. Yes, I said game balls. All right, and we're gonna go through the stats of the game, as well as our next week's opponent, and their stats for this week. All right, just so y'all could get a little taste of what we're gonna face. All right, so yeah, we are now 4-1. We are now 4-1. Yes, we are. So we ended up getting the ball first, right? And we went for it on fourth down. I've been adamant, bro. Mike McCarthy, stop going for it on fourth down. And when that play happened, we turned over that ball. It got tipped, interception on that fourth down play. I was like, I told you, bro. I told you. But hey, they get the ball at their own 45-yard line, 5 yards away from midfield. So that's basically in our territory. So yeah. So now they went, I believe, 3-and-out right there on that possession. And if it wasn't for a drop pass, they would have had themselves a first down. They would have kept the drive going, but that receiver dropped the pass from Daniel Jones. That was a good throw and everything. Kind of low throw, but that should have been a catch from the receiver. We got lucky. The receiver was open, and he dropped the pass. That could have kept their drive alive. It would have changed the whole outlook of the game and whatnot. Which, if we wouldn't have went for it on that fourth down, would have also changed the outlook of the game. We would have probably whooped their booty even more. Okay, so then they missed the field goal by Graham Gano. Graham Gano had made 7 straight field goals of 50 plus. So we dodged the bullet. The receiver dropped I guess that just kind of foreshadowed the game, the rest of the game for the Giants, right? Because yeah, they were good the first half, but it's just like like a little curse type of thing, man. Like, they dropped that easy third down pitch and catch type of thing. Um, by NFL standards would be an easy catch for the receiver. And the field goal. He had hit 7 straight. That would have been 8, and he misses it. So hey, good for us. It is what it is. So now we go to offense. Nice drive, turning over the ball. Sweet run by Pollard. Nice run after turning over the ball. My bad. Uh, Sweet run by Pollard on 1st and long. After we had gotten a penalty, I believe. Pollard just kind of gets the momentum back for us. You know what I mean? The momentum was against us at that point because we had just gotten the ball back from turning over the ball. Then we get a penalty, and it's 1st and long. So that was already kind of digging ourselves into a hole. But Pollard got us right out with that nice 20-yard run or whatever he got on that play. That was beautiful to watch. Then Schultz goes and drops a pretty easy TD catch. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been also more points for us, and we ended up getting a 31-yard field goal. So now we're up 3-0, and we go to defense now. Defense, Barkley, poor Saquon, man. He's made of glass, bro. Let's just say it. He just can't stay away from the injury bug, bro. Did you see his ankle though? That was swollen up. You know how sometimes they say his ankle swelled up to a grapefruit and whatnot when someone gets a twisted ankle and whatnot, right? In this case, it really looked like the size of a baseball grapefruit. I don't know what you want to say, bro, but damn, that was bad. I was like, whoa. I had never really seen a swelling like that. Just not in front of me, right? But just like that, I had never seen it. So that's crazy. His ankle just ballooned up. You know what I mean? And that was it for him. And he had just gotten back from a knee injury and whatnot. You feel for him, but hey, it's the Giants. We're the Cowboys, so we'll be fine. But hope he recovers. For his sake, personally, man to man. Hope he recovers. Diggs on Jones rollout. When Daniel Jones rolled out to the right side and Gregory and Parsons were on Chase, chasing him down, putting pressure on him, and Diggs dropped the INT, the potential INT, man, on that play. And the makeup speed was crazy. Hey, I've been saying it for a couple weeks. Diggs is reminding me more and more of prime time, bro. He's reminding me more and more of prime time out there, bro. It's nice to watch. Troy Aikman mentioned it on that play. Matter of fact, that it reminded him of Deion. Troy Aikman used to play with Deion. He's got a good perspective or perception of the fact that Diggs did a primetime-esque kind of move. Deion used to bait the quarterbacks to throwing downfield when he used to give the receivers a little bit of space just to be like, hey, he's open. Get it while it's hot. Whew. The quarterback lets it go. What does Deion do? Make up speed, snatch, takes it to the house. You know what I'm saying? That's what Deion used to do. Diggs needs to get better at that. Maybe Diggs doesn't have that ability to return it to the house, but hopefully he'll get it. But some people just have the knack to do that. I don't expect Diggs to start getting the knack to do that. But that would have been nice. You know what I mean? Just that would have been nice. But I'm pretty sure Deion would have taken that to the house. That's all I'm saying. But hey, we got Diggs and we're happy with Diggs. Are we not, bro? I am. But yeah, well, that was a dropped INT. I was kind of maybe getting my wires crossed with the actual INT that he had, but um, yeah, I didn't mean to say that he caught that ball, but his makeup speed, and he should have caught that ball, right? Like that hit his hands, but the makeup speed was just crazy on that play. That should have been a pick. Should have been a pick. But you know, I digress. It was a dropped INT, and I believe that was on third down. And so now we go over to offense. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Crazy throwaway by Dak. It's been a year anniversary since, the ankle break. And it was tomorrow is the exact year, I believe. The date of the exact year. And on this play, he got rolled up on his ankle, or not rolled up on, but like the number 20 for the Giants grabbed him by the ankle and kind of did an alligator move. You know, when the alligator spins and gets his prey, or like spins when they have their prey. He kind of did an alligator move. Dak just rolled with him, just spun with him, and just put his full weight on that foot to launch the ball to out of bounds to the right side. That was some strength. That was some determination by Dak. You know what I'm saying? That was sweet. You know what I'm saying? He got rid of it. That would turn into, instead of maybe 3rd and 7, I think it was, it would turn into like a 3rd and 15. Now your back is kind of against the wall to get that first down and whatnot. But he made the most of it, bro, and just threw it out of bounds and lived to fight another day. We ended up going for it on 4th down once again with a sweep to Wilson. That was a nice play design. Kellen Moore, bro, he needs to die on our sideline. He needs to be our OC till he DIE. That's all I'm saying, bro. But he has just creativity on these plays that he draws up, bro. But we convert that 4th down. That was like from their 30-yard line. At their 30-yard line, we're sneaking into the red zone. But then Dak has a fumbled snap. By the way, I've already repeated this video so many times, like I said. So now my throat is just dry, bro. That's how hard I've been going, trying to make this one video. But yeah. So Dak fumbles the snap. And Dak is human error, fumble the snap. It is what it is. We move on. Dak is, how do you say it? Like offered a mistake, every now and then, because he's too good. He's playing too good this year. So hey, yeah, he had the interception early on, but they shouldn't have gone for it on 4th down. That wasn't his fault. That was Mike McCarthy's fault, in my opinion. But the point is, yeah, he fumbled the snap, so that's 2 turnovers by Dak. 2 turnovers by Dak to open up the game. And now we get back on defense. Very nice man defense by Jordan Lewis on that throw downfield to the right side. And there was a nice pressure on that play, but I didn't get the guy that pressured the ball on that play. But there was a nice pressure that forced Daniel Jones to get rid of that ball, and Jordan Lewis to make a play on it, and tipped it away, whatever, knocked it away, incomplete, and we get the ball back because that was 3rd down. So that was a sweet play. Remember, I write down the key plays. So these are like, little momentum shifts, little key stops and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So now we go over to offense. Beautiful throw by Dak Prescott. Great catch by CD Lamb. Remember, he ain't no lamb no more, guys. He's a grown lamb. He's a grown sheep. A male sheep is a ram. I get confused on that. a male sheep is a ram. So a male grown sheep is a ram. So CD Ram gets a nice 49-yard touchdown, sprinkled in by Dak Prescott, dropped out of a drone. Um, you know what I'm saying? So now we're up 10-0, 11:59 left in the second quarter. All right. So now we go on to defense. Trayvon Diggs, bro. Oh my lord. It looked like he had springs on his freaking feet, bro. Like he had no toe tap swag on that play. No toe tap swag now, but hey, it was a great catch. That was a great catch, bro. That just like I think it was Cedric Wilson last week when he was out of bounds, but he made a hell of a catch. Which he had one this week that looked eerily similar, and this time it was in bounds. You know what I'm saying? That was his only catch of the game, by the way. Cedric Wilson. But man, what a weapon, right? When we don't really even go to him, but when we do, he makes the damn play. So that's crazy. But yeah, so what a catch by Trayvon Diggs. He didn't get in bounds, but that was awesome. That was just awesome to watch. But yeah, he landed out of bounds, and hey, still got the catch out of bounds, which doesn't count. But yeah, now we go over to Brown giving up that long. I think it was a 3rd and long. I'm not sure what it was, but he gave up a long throw. He was interfered with. No call. It was a blatant pass interference. I don't know. I don't even think the announcer said Troy and Joe Buck, I think. Didn't even say anything about the blatant pass interference. I don't think. I don't think I heard them say anything. Then again, I was writing my note, but could have been a pass interference easily. Could have been a pass interference on that play. An offensive pass interference is what I mean. But the receiver pushes off Brown and gets the catch. He committed robbery there. So now we go over to oh yeah, oh, and then after that was the play where on 3rd down, Diggs ended the drive, or not, stopped the drive, halted the drive. On 3rd down, he didn't allow them to get that 1st down. When Daniel Jones threw it to the right side, Diggs was kind of like behind the receiver, and then as the ball was thrown, he kind of went like this and was like right here on this side of the receiver. But it's like something goes in front of you, interrupts your vision. You know what I'm saying? Your line of vision, and you just can't make that. Like you weren't expecting the ball so fast, and man. But he would have had a pick 6 on that, bro. Oh man, that would have been a great play. Like, and what a time, at the very beginning, and he just has an aura around him of like he's gonna make a play, he's gonna make a pick and whatnot. And he already had 2 near picks, and then for him to get that one and take it to the house, that would have been insane, bro. But he didn't get it. But two potential interceptions on one drive for Diggs. You know what I'm saying? QBs are gonna learn. It appears that QBs are gonna learn the hard way. They're hard-headed. At least Daniel Jones was. So he almost gets that. He didn't get it. Great positioning once again. Great positioning. This dude, excuse me, my voice went out there. I'm telling you, my voice is tired, bro. I repeated this video so many damn times. Diggs, man, just positioning on every interception, man, like, or potential interception on every pass breakup. His positioning is just fundamentally sound, bro. When he gets caught on, he gets caught on. He's kind of not near the receiver, but when he's near the receiver, that receiver ain't gonna catch the ball, bro. He's just not. That's amazing, bro. He's just on another level. So now, then that settles them for a field goal with 10-10 left in the second quarter. It makes the score 10-3. So we now I didn't okay, now we go back to defense again. So that was the next time they got the ball before halftime. And Golston and Jabril Cox meet Daniel Jones at the goal line. That, hey, ever heard of an eye for an eye? Like it's kind of like goosebumps ish, you know? A year after Dak Prescott's injury, and we injure their quarterback. Not to mention, I forgot to mention, I didn't even write this down. I just like off the top of my head, I remembered. Um, what do you call it? Number 26, Jordan Lewis is the one that injured Saquon Barkley. If y'all believe in coincidences, you know what I'm saying? Like 26, 26. You know, like Saquon is number 26, Jordan Lewis is number 26. That's kind of weird, right? That's a little eerie, right? A little bit of eeriness there, but yeah. So now we go to this. We injure their quarterback. A year ago, tomorrow, our quarterback got carted off the field, that same field, against that same team, the Giants. A year later, now their quarterback gets carted off of that same field. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You never wish for a guy to get injured. Once again, I said it last week and the week, probably, yeah, like last week or 2 weeks ago. I forgot when it was. Yeah, but then you never wish for yeah, it was 2 weeks ago against the Eagles. You never wish for a guy to get injured, but we laid the smack down on that one, bro. Cox, I told you he was gonna flash, and he flashed. All right, I've been saying, bro. Yeah, we know the way he played in the preseason, or if y'all don't watch preseason, whatever, he did really good in preseason. I watch every game, preseason and regular season and playoffs and Super Bowl. I watch every Cowboys game, bro. So I watched those preseason games, and Jabril Cox was just a player out there, bro. Wearing number 14 now. He was what number? He was number 48 in the preseason. So now he's wearing number 14, man. Like, hey, he got on Daniel Jones now. And Golston went and made sure that Cox got that stop. But Cox was there first, bro, to make first contact. He made first contact on that play. And, hey, they phoned each other, was like, hey, what's your location? Let's meet my location is the quarterback. Meet you there, bro. They got him. They got him. It wasn't a sack, you know what I'm saying? But they stopped that touchdown. Sweet. Sweet to watch. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of, that's what I wrote down in my note. A little bit of Dak payback. Dak payback. That's all I'm saying, bro. So now the score is 10-10 because they got a touchdown after that play, which was weird. Because we come back from break, and all of a sudden, they're just in the end, like getting a touchdown. The broadcasters, Troy and Joe, were like, "What the heck just happened?" It's like if they were gone to the commercial like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like us not being able to see, and then they just appeared and like us. You know what I'm saying? They just appeared. And what happened there? We didn't. The referees were lost. It's like if everybody went to commercial and then just came back like we did. It was weird. It was awkward. I don't know what happened on that play, but I don't know why it wasn't replayed. I don't know why it wasn't. I don't mean replayed as in reviewed, but I mean why it wasn't redone. Cause like no one seemed to be set. No one seemed to be ready. It was weird, bro. But they get the touchdown, make it 10-10. Hey, that was that. And by the way, when they kicked the field goal last, it was the time left was 10-10. And now that they got that touchdown, The score was 10-10. Another little coincidence right there. I like little coincidences like that. You know, it's fun. But it keeps it fresh. You know what I'm saying? They get a TD by number 28. That's the running back. That was with 251 left in the second quarter, going into halftime. About to go into halftime. We get the ball back though, and we make the most of it. We go and scores a little touchdown there. Dak Prescott on that drive had two nice completions to Schultz. Nice little routes there. A nice little security blanket to Dak Prescott. This is what you have become, my friend, Dalton Schultz. And except for that touchdown that you dropped. But I digress. So, and then Dak also, after those nice two completions to Schultz, he almost throws a pick. When he threw that pick, he like bulleted it in there. You know what I'm saying? Threw a bullet in there and low. So it made the corner kind of no chance. You know, like you got to be Trayvon Diggs or something as a corner to intercept that pass. That's all I'm saying. You know, we can be cocky about him now, right? But man, that was a nice throw by Dak because he threw it low and hard. That means that a corner is usually going to try to scoop it like this, and that's going to bounce off your shoulder pad, bro. And that's exactly what happened. So we got kind of lucky there at the same time, but still a great attempt by Dak because he just threw it where kind of the receiver would only really catch it, because receivers have hands, unless you're Trayvon Diggs and you're a corner. Unless you're a corner and your name is Trayvon Diggs. But, yeah, so Dak put everything on that throw and it showed. Just ricocheted off that guy's shoulder pad. But he throws it perfectly to Coop on that touchdown and a nice route by Coop. You already know if you take Coop's route, you ain't gonna get lost. That's all I'm saying, bro. If you take Coop's route, it's automatic. Perfect throw, great catch. 36 seconds left in the first half. Now, here's what I'm gonna do for this video. Since I'm half an hour into the video, I'm gonna now go ahead and save this part, so it's gonna probably look awkward when I add the second part in, or maybe I'll just have a part 1, part 2. Because the lights have been going out, and I'm scared right now that I'm talking that they're gonna go out. So, see you in part 2. I'll be right back after these messages.